Okay, hi guys. Um, as my friend Big AZ was shooting his video right now, I was actually practicing a little bit, and I was trying to fix what was wrong with my throat. I had a very quick word with my tutor, I would say, and very nice guy. He's off to Vegas today. I wish him the best of luck at the tables. And he told me less is more. That's the answer to your problem. And I was just, what? No, that's yoga talk. That's not me. So he then went on to explain. He says to me, well, what are the problems? And I said to him, I have a problem with this die imploding, exploding, and I said to him, I think it's the interaction with the right wall. I've been taking it out on the right wall. And he says to me, well, maybe that's not the issue. And one of the guys from our group, he watched my slow motion video. A lot of you guys watched my slow motion video that I put out yesterday. And part of the reason why I did that was in order to establish what was wrong. And I saw quite a few things myself. I saw that the swing, the pendulum swing, basically, it's not that straight. That's the first thing I noticed. And the second thing I noticed was that the release of the dice is uneven, creating more and more rotational differences. Now, I kind of knew that because I was picking up the dice slanted, therefore not both dice had equal, not both dice had equal influence from my fingers. So I was expecting that, but not to that degree. And the third thing I noticed was that the landing zone was wrong compared to the starting position. And that is something extremely basic. It is extremely basic. I should have been able to see that. And I wasn't seeing it. For 3 or 4 weeks I was not seeing that the landing zone and the path were not the same. So I was starting my throw here, let's say. I would pick up the dice here, bring them very close to me. And where would I land them? Let's try and do a straight line. So if I was picking them up from here, going straight, I should have been landing them somewhere here. Yeah, that's what the lines are saying. So along this line. Instead, what I was doing, hey, what's up? Hey, Mark. Instead, what I was doing this. So I was creating an angle. Imagine yourself holding the dice. And rather than shooting them straight to a point, you shoot them, let me just show you. Shooting them straight or shooting them like this. What are you creating? You're creating a slant. Without you noticing, you're creating a slant. So what was the adjustment? Yesterday I was actually practicing with Burdock. And I decided this has to change. So I brought my starting position somewhere here. And made sure the landing zone was somewhere here, making everything straighter. And then I thought, well, why don't we go a bit further in as well, if we can do that. And I actually went somewhere here. The results at the end, what I got used to, because the different starting position. The results were quite different. I believe I went on a 30 plus, and the amount of confidence in the throw just shot off. I was almost calling numbers and hitting them. I think Burdock, hey Matty, what's up? Yeah, we just won one good draw. I know, and it doesn't always happen, and you've seen it more than often. But those three little words made all that difference. Less is more. So the second part of the equation was to find out whether I was sending my dice at an angle. So less is more means the following. When I practiced today, this morning, I think I had 170 so many shots. I can't remember how many they were. And the reason how I did it was I sent the dice somewhere here, and I tried not to land them on the walls. Why? I was taking out the interaction with the right wall. Taking out the interaction with the right wall gave me a clearer picture whether I was on axis or whether I was off axis. And the first 8 results, that were very, very slow, I think the dice just came up to here and stopped. They were all yellow chips, on axis, on axis, on axis, on axis. So it gave me a bit more confidence, so I started shooting the dice a bit harder, making them come somewhere here, landing, interacting with the walls. And then I saw them changing a bit, but the numbers were nothing like what I was getting before. Everything was inside hits, inside, 5 to 9, that's it, 5 to 9. So this is a test for me today, to test whether this is a consistent adjustment. We have just watched, I just watched my friend Big AZ go on some nice rolls. I think his best was a 20 plus, the second one was 13. So the idea is to replicate something which is more than 20. Let's try and see whether it happens or not. Okay, so white ones are going to represent off axis, yellows are going to represent on axis. I'm using a 3-2-3-6, that's my set. They called it the Mediterranean V. I don't know why. I thought other people use it. So from here I'm supposed to go across and hit somewhere here. That's the idea. Whether I do it or not, it's a different story. Dice out. Aces. So that's off axis left. That was a double pitch as well if I was to. Dice out. 5-3-8 secondary. So this is where it gets a bit boring for you guys. I don't know whether you like to follow this or not. Nice, huh? 2-3-5 secondary. Dice out. One, 4. That was off axis 5. But it's still an okay result. Dice out. 4, 3, 7, 3, 4, 7. One axis downward pitch. So we had just these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We reset. Going to 2 lines now. Dice out. It's a 2, 5, 7. That's what I don't like. So something is off. How about 7? Hey, good morning. I'm gonna bring this closer because I'm extending myself too much. So I'm changing my landing zone to a pass line basically. Dice out. Part 6. That's a primary. So there's a big difference from yesterday in the sense that I'm getting results that I haven't seen for 3 weeks, and the adjustment is very simple. Dice out. 3, 1, 4. One axis second. So I don't know whether this was a point, so let's assume it was. Dice out. 5, 3, 8. One axis second. Dice out. 5, 3, 8. One axis second. And as I get more and more confident, I'm gonna go to my other sets, which are sister sets. But not yet, just one set to get my rhythm and to understand what's going on. Dice out. 3, 5, 8. That was off axis. Let's fix it. I think I was using a shorter pendulum swing yesterday. Dice out. Part 4. Axis right again. Let's bring it here. One, 4, 5 off axis. Left. Dice out. 3, 1, 4. One axis. Secondary. So hard 4. Off axis, the right. These are all from this row. Dice out. Five, 1, 6 primary. Whole axis. So this one goes here and this one here. Face down. 3, 5, 8 off axis on my right eye. That's the new point. Thank God, because it was a double pitch. Sometimes it helps to go off axis, but the idea is to stay as much as you can on it. Nice out. That's 617. So the second time round we went 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So as I'm getting more and more used to it, then it's going to be better. As you can see, I haven't hit any 9s, any 10s, just one aces when I started. Okay. Welcome to Henry. I do apologize for not paying attention to the chat. I am interested. Hey, Wager, how are you, man? I was just trying to focus a bit. Now we're going to focus on another set to see whether, what we're doing makes sense. I'm going to go to the 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1 is supposed to hit the 4s and 10s, some 5s and 9s on the double pitch, and a few on the outsides. So the set is 2, 3, 2, 1. Dice out. That's a double pitch on axis. That will come out. Two, 3, 2, 1. Nice out. 4, 5, 9. On axis 9. Secondary hit. The 4, 5, 9. Sorry, 2, 3, 2, 1. So it was a 4 and a 5. Just to explain what the secondary hit is, it's when one of the dice stays on axis, but it rotates one more time. 4, 3. That was off axis 7. Ouch. 2, 3, 2, 1. Nice out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Heart 6, that's off axis. That's 1. Fax is right. That's actually an explosion of my right die. It was like so, turned, exploded. Is this relevant to you guys? I would say yes, it is, in terms of if you want to visualize what's going on with your dice and get a specific number, you can try it, dice out. 5, 2 double pitch. For those of you who think that I changed set and I could have avoided it if I was doing another set and whatever, that's not true. This is a double pitch. So if I was using the 3-2-3-6, that would have been a 4-3-7. Staying on the same set. Let's look at my dice a bit more and make sure my middle finger is the same as the others. Dice out. Heart 6 again, that's off axis. That's the first one. I need to slow down my the velocity and the momentum that I send the dice there, just to see whether whether it's in my follow through. Dice out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 3. That's 2, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's on axis. Single pitch secondary. 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, 3 is just this. Do a 1, 2, 3 again and follow through. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6. 2, 3, 2, 1. That's an implosion. So we hit the point, but it was off axis. Two, 3, 2, 1. This is what happened. 2, 4, 6. That's out. 3, 4, 7. I actually like that shot. I don't know what the hell happened. Off axis 7. Alright, so this is not working either. I'll go 3, 2, 3, 6, but straight to this line. 1, 4, 5 off axis 5. Unbelievable. 4, 3, 7 off axis. So my dice are staying on axis, but they're double pitching. And I'm trying very hard to pick them up properly, 50-50 on the middle finger. 415, that's secondary. Nice out. For 5-9 off axis. .516 primary. There we go. So maybe the landing zone. I think it was mentioned to me by another friend, Cassius Cage. He told me that I was wrong to play too close to the right walls. But to be honest with you, it's not the most comfortable position to lean over the table so much. So, 1, 2, 3. Part 4. So from now I'm going to rhythm roll this 2, 3, 2, 1. So 5, 3, 8, 2, 3, 2, 1 of axis 8. So we go to 5, 1, 3, 1. Not the most comfortable position to start. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4. That's an axis. Secondary. One, 3 is 1, 2, 3, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 5, 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 2. So that's off axis. Explosion of my right die. Bring it back in. So it's a 5, 1, 6, which means 5, 4, 1, 4. These are all V sets. That's a 3, 2, 5. That's off axis 5. That's the point. Three, 1, 2, 1. Nice out. 1, 5, 6, 3, 1, 2, 1. So that's an axis. Oops. Secondary. 1, 3, 5, 3. 3 reset. That's out. Come on, 1-6. Off axis 7. So we do this time 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. Not there yet. So let me 20. Maybe I should start throwing. Hey, midnight train, what's up? Why? What happened to midnight train? I must have missed something. Congratulations, man. I don't know for what, but. And this is the shot that I was doing. I'm going to try to hit very close to the walls. 3, 2, 3, 6. That's out. Hard 10. Here we go. Interactions. 5. Didn't get a single hard 10 or in a long time. Dice out. 3, 6, 9. Secondary. Dice out. Heart 6. Primary. Dice out. 3, 2, 5. Both axes. Dice out. 6, 4, 10. That's the point. Off axis. And when everybody's cheering because you hit the point, I get pissed off. Dice out. 3, 1, 4 by accident. Secondary. Dice out. Those cards of axis left. Dice out. Sixth trade explosion. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 6 for 10. Off axis. Now my left eye started misbehaving. That's out. 4, 5, 9. 4, 5, 9. And now I'm going to go again to the middle because I'm not comfortable. That's out. 4, 6, 10. That's what it is. That's out. Part 8. Primer. That's out. 3, 2, 5 of axis. That's out. 1, 2, 3 drift, something that Berger hates when I say. That's out. 1, 2, 3 drift. Drift, drift. So let's change it. Let's go to something which has, let's say 3 or 5, 3, 5, 1, 3, 1. So 4, 1, 5, 3, 1. So axis. 4, 2, 1, 2. We're looking for those aces. Nope, that was a weird landing. 4, 3, 7. Obviously a stupid throw. So how do we do here? I had 2 of these. 3, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. So I'm doing better, guys. I mean, I feel better. I said it, drift. Drift, drift. Alright, let's do some bets. So I'm taking a bit of time over this. If you guys want to go to bed, by all means, go for it. This is what I call endurance shooting. If you can stay on the table and do this for a long time and be consistent, that's endurance shooting. Yesterday when I finished with bird dog, I was actually doing the points and picking up the chips, these yellow chips, and for the first time the yellows were more than the whites. It was just an amazing feeling. Now this is it. By 10, so I was out by 5 shots. Don't know how many 7s I had over there, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go with 1,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm gonna give back 200, 2, 4, 3, 5. Place my $10, get the rest of the table. Alright, so we're at 42 minutes. I never shoot for the 7, by the way. Nice sound. Five two, thank you very much. 5-2 of axis 7. Immediately changing my starting position. Nice sound. Two, 4, 6, 7. Just 2 bets. Two, 1, 4, 4, 1. That's a cross 6 you said. Nice, huh? Four, 5, right? Go down with 4, 5, 6. Yep, it's ready. 4, 1, 5, 1. Nice, huh? 5, 6. 4, 1, 5, 1 is all 5, 6. So we go to 5, 3, 6, 3. Nice, huh? Hard 8. I was on axis primary. We go to 110 inside. For 6, 4, 2. Nice, huh? Five, 7. Short roll, 220 profit, I think, 240 profit. Let's go at it again. getting very angry with the result. 257. Alright, so keep it here. Let's go. That's out. 1, 2, 3. Drift. So let's change this. Get 3 back. So if I was to go back to 5, 3, okay. Hard 4. This is 4. Only 6 and 8. Thyself. 6, 3, 9. Off axis 9. Thyself. 5, 6 double pitch. Thyself. 5, 3, 8. 1 axis secondary. 350. Down to 110. This is where I want to be careful not to get excited because I got my money out. Go for a long move. I want to lose my focus. Shit. Big AZ, makes a big thing about this short rolls. I just absolutely hate them. And they're all 2 5s. I am making money, I know that, but 3, 6, 8. Let's put some pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dice out, working. 1, 2, 3. Not gonna say it there, but don't worry. Nice. 516 primary. 700. 3, 5, 7. Dice out. Part 10. Oops. 10. Of X is 10. Go 5-1. 5-7. Alright guys, I'm wasting your time. I have to work it out again. Sorry. Alright, that's it. Lost some money. About 325 and change. 330, 340. So I'm down 600 or something. Because I was pressing everything. I'll work on it. I have to work on Live Fantasy Craps as well, which is going to be hosted by Birdog 301 today. Midnight Train, I hope you're going to be there to help out. Henry, thank you so much for joining. Sorry it wasn't a good show today. Still working on it. I have a lot of work to do. Birdog, I'm going to do a test on your live to see what's going on. So sorry about that, but it's necessary. And that's it guys, this is George from CY and Dice are out. Thank you very much Ted, I appreciate that. I guess we'll see each other in chat. For those of you who haven't joined, we have a chat group called Craps Chat, exclamation mark. It's on Skype. And if you wish to join, perhaps you can get in touch with either myself, I think my handle is George from CY, or directly Craps Chat, exclamation mark. Everybody's welcome. We talk craps and we talk crap. So, yeah. George from CY, Dice are out. Thank you, sir. Thank you.